You know who Quentin Tarantino is, Will?
Oh, yeah.
Do you actually?
I do. He's a great guy.
You know him personally?
If I can spell his name.
Yeah, you don't know the spelling. I think you're lying. You want to know what the first rule of a Tarantino film set is? Vin, you know this? No cell phones on set. No cell phones on a Tarantino film set. Can you imagine that? He's dealing with these high-level, high-profile celebrities, and he's like, nah, leave your phone at the door. I don't care who you are. Man, can you imagine? The agents are like, I need to be in touch with you. DiCaprio, Brad Pitt. I might have a commercial in Japan for you. What do you mean Tarantino won't let you have your phone? And they're like, no. He causes shots. Imagine calling shots like that. That's a real shot caller right there. That's power in the industry. Cell phones stay at the door. So the way it works, Will, you show up on set. There's a little hut at the front. If you want to enter the set, you got to put your phone right there. You want to go make a phone call or check your phone at any point in time, you got to head outside off the set in order to check it. And apparently there's serious repercussions if you break the rule. If all of a sudden you pull the phone out, it's a zero tolerance. You're fired. He's firing people on the spot. That's some old school stuff right there. Imagine that. You see some dude your friend gets, boom, fired. You're like, whoa, I'm putting my phone away. Now, what's interesting about this article, this is via vulture.com, is I thought, you might think, okay, what's the reason for this? Your first instinct might be, well, he doesn't want pieces leaking out. Because if phones get in there, people, social media, they're snapping photos of everything. They might spoil the surprise of the movie that they're working on. Of course, he has a new movie coming out, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's not the reason. The reason is he feels like it screws up the vibe. He's trying to get a pure, intimate environment without distraction. He feels like that's going to help make the best product, the best movie. Probably be offended that I called it a product. So what can you take away from that? Imagine how many environments in which creative environments could benefit from a no smartphone policy. Leave it at the door. Imagine how locked in people could be without distraction. I'll pick my phone up on the way out. Now, no one's going to ever go for it, obviously. They're going to say that's discrimination, that's harassment, that's everything. They're going to label it, it's everything. But somehow, in Hollywood, in this day and age, he can get away with it. And I find that to be quite impressive. That with these high-profile people, the agents, the dollars, all the mechanisms in place in Hollywood, he can say, leave the phone at the door to those big names.
Good for him.
You got to appreciate that.
He's old school.
Old school. So let me just tell you, Will, next time you're on set, a Tarantino movie,
Yeah.
you put that phone away. So.
I'll leave my flip phone
Yeah.
near the door.
He might let you keep, no, he didn't even let you keep the flip phone because you might be.
Still get texts or something.
Here's a quote. We're not going to be over here, there, doing some other thing. Instagramming, working on your next script, or talking to your agent. We're here, and this is what we're doing. And we're going to take it really seriously. I don't know how it comes across, but it was one of the greatest gifts he could give the crew and actors. It's come from somebody on set here. And if somebody dared to disobey Daddy Q with their ringtone going off, oh man, it was scary, he added. That person just took off running. That could be you, Will. So put the phone away, okay? I don't want to have to see you take off running next time. Since you know him personally, that you call him Daddy Q, from what I understand.
Since I can't spell his name.
Since you can't spell his name, next set that you're on, put the phone away. It's a cool idea. I don't think it's going to work in Unbox Therapy headquarters here. I don't think anybody's putting their phones away. Jack's been on his phone for the last 4 hours over there. So, no Daddy Q around here.